What's going on, everybody? It's me, Beast of 16 here, and today we're going to be going over all of the future confirmed cards for NBA 2K17 mod team. Now, the way I know that these cards are confirmed is because of Historic Domination. If you play Historic Domination, or if you go through it, you're going to be able to see cards that aren't yet in collections, but you can see that they have designs, they have ratings, they have badges, and things of that nature, such as this Dirk Nowitzki on screen here. And the way I was able to, get the stats for these cards, I was able to compare the stats, in game from when I played them, as well as, what they are on the regular roster in their historic form. The only difference is, the badges. In Historic Domination, most of their badges are watered down to bronze, while in the regular roster, you can see, what their fully fledged out versions are. So without further ado, let's get into it. So, first Amethyst card we have is the 90 overall Dirk Nowitzki. 94 shot close, 96 open shot mid-range, 94 contested mid-range, 85 open 3, 85 contested 3, off-dribble mid-range 89, and then an off-dribble 3 of a 64. This is a 7-foot power forward shooting the ball, y'all. You can even move this guy at center if you truly want it, being 7 foot. Then he has an 88 free throw with a 98 standing layup. And then his draw foul is a 78. But my god, this card is phenomenal. Post control of a 96 and a post fadeaway of a 99. Does anything even matter with this card after that? A post fade of a 99. Just go ahead and cheese in the post. His defense is solid enough. Now we're going to take a look at his badges. Dreamlike up and under, pick and roller on goal, relentless finisher on goal, drop stepper bronze, pick and popper Hall of Fame. So, we definitely know they're going to give him this pick and popper badge on Hall of Fame. Catch and shoot, corner specialist, deep range, difficult shots, and mid-range, dead air, tireless score. This card is an offensive juggernaut. I love power forwards that can space the point and shoot the three, especially as well as Dirk can. Now, if we move on here, you see David Robinson, 91 overall Amethyst card. We saw that he got an 89 earlier, but you see here, 91 overall, 90 shot close, 70 open shot mid-range, 67 contested mid-range, open 3 of 50. Doesn't really shoot the ball, so that's not really that important. I mean, he can shoot mid-ranges, but he has a standing layup of a 92, a standing dunk of a 90, driving dunk of a 60, contact of a 50, 93 draw foul. This card gets to the line. This card gets to the line, and he can actually make them. Post control of a 97, post fade of a 96 with a post fade of a 75. This is absolutely phenomenal. His rebound, was pretty decent, in the high 80s. His box out though is 98. My goodness, this is really, really good. And he's 7'1", so it really helps. His blocks in 86. I'd want that to be higher, but his defense is extremely, extremely great. I'm willing to bet that they make a defensive player of the year card for him, or an improved version of him. Definitely would like to see higher stats on this card. Don't get me wrong, this card is already amazing, but I think David Robinson, being one of the few to get a quadruple double, is at least worthy of a diamond. But you look at his badges here, you see Dreamlike up and under, you see drop stepper, you see pick and roller, post bank technician, putback king, relentless finisher, tireless scorer, Hall of Fame. Keep that in mind. Pick and popper, catch and shoot, difficult shots, hustle rebounder, defensive stopper, chase down artist, rim protector, brick wall, bruiser, lob city finisher, posterizer. Now, I don't think they're going to give him, 21 fucking badges. I do believe they'll let him keep maybe some of his post badges. I think they'll let him keep his Hall of Fame badges, at least defensive stopper. That's why I'm thinking, they're going to have a defensive player of the year promo, and I think David Robinson, he won't be the master prize, but he'll be, an Amethyst standalone card when they finally release Amethyst later in the year. But I think he'll keep his defensive cards, maybe a little bit of his post cards, or his post badges. I said card, his post badges. But this is an overall great card. I can't wait to use. Now, next on the list, we have T-Mac Tracy McGrady, 90 overall. You take a look at his stats here. He has an 85 shot close, an 87 open mid-range, an 88 contested mid-range, 81 open shot 3, a contested 3 of a 76, off-dribble mid-range of an 87, off-dribble shot 3 of a 76. Shot IQ of a 90, free throw of a 68, standing layup of an 88, driving layup of an 89, driving dunk of an 85, standing dunk of a 75, draw foul of a 74, hands of 98, offensive consistency at 98. Let's see what else. His defense is pretty solid all around the board. Pass perception stands out to me at a 94. His lateral quickness 82, speed with the ball both 88, vertical 95. Now, the thing with this card is I know they're gonna give Tracy McGrady a better card than this. They're not just gonna stop at Amethyst. I have a feeling he will get a better card. But this card is just very solid. He does everything well, and that's the thing about Tracy McGrady. He has an all-around game. Now, he has Acrobat on gold, Relentless Finisher on gold, Difficult Shots, Mid-Range Deadeye, Tireless Score, all on gold, Deep Range Deadeye silver, Limitless Range bronze, Ankle Breaker gold, Bronze Diamond, Bronze Pick and Roll, Bronze Chase Down, Lob City, and Poster on gold. Now, I think of all the badges, he's probably going to keep Posterizer on gold, Relentless Finisher, maybe Ankle Breaker. I don't really see them giving him shooting badges, maybe Tireless Score. But, you know, for Amethyst cards, I think they get like 7 slots if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, they're going to keep maybe like 4 of these gold badges. They're not going to give them 19. But while we're at it, we might as well check out Yao Ming. He has Dreamlike Up and Under, Drop Stepper, Pick and Roller, Put Back King on gold. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because he's 7'6", 88 overall. He might as well be a fucking Amethyst. In fact, I know a lot of people that would take him over Diamond cards. Post-Spin Technician on silver, Defensive Stopper, Rim Protector, Brick Wall, and all of that on gold. Now, he has a 96 shot close. As a 7'6" person, that is absolutely insane. Open shot mid-range of an 88 as a 7'6" center. That is insane. You can't really shoot the 3, but again, why would you want him to get a 3-point line? Standing layup of a 98 with a free throw of an 86. Standing dunk of a 90. That is... And then a draw foul of an 82. You have to foul Yao Ming. This is the counter to Ben Wallace, basically. Like, not even defensive stopper on the Hall of Fame is going to contain Yao Ming, but a post hook, post control of the 97 a piece? That is insane. And then offensive consistency of a 98. I absolutely love Yao Ming. Now, his rebounding is our biggest question. That's the only thing keeping them from being like a diamond level card. But with the box off of 98, if you manually use Yao Ming, I mean, I don't think you'll have any type of problem. Defensive IQ of a 90. I mean, his defense is pretty solid. 88 low post IQ. His block is in the 80. Shot contest 92. You know, what more can you ask for? Again, this card is absolutely phenomenal. I'm loving this card. This card is basically, I would even say Amethyst. This is a diamond level card if you know how to use her to center extremely, extremely well. Now, as we move on, you see Vinsanity Carter, 92 overall. And as you see the Tracy McGrady that they use for the High Flyers promotion, or for the throwback. So you know these cards are basically legitimate once again. See, I absolutely fell in love with this card last year. 91 shot close, 85 open shot mid-range, 88 open shot 3, 85 contested 3, off dribble 3, and 84 off dribble mid-range 85. See, while people expected you to drive to the basket and bang on them and do layups with this card, which you definitely will do, the fact that he can shoot phenomenally well, it made him to be feared. Standing layup at 94, driving layup at 93, and then wait for it, 99 driving dunk. 99. What else could you ask for? A higher contact dunk, maybe. I mean, don't get me wrong. A 70 contact dunk for a guard is amazing, but you know, this is Vince Carter. I at least wanted him to have like an 85. Maybe that was too much to ask for. I don't know too many people that do have an 85 or, you know, a 90 contact dunk, but you would think Vince Carter is one of them. 78 draw foul. You want that to be higher if you're going to be driving the that's, you know, it's doable. Ball control is extremely phenomenal. His hands are 98. Post fadeaway 78, which is not to be snipped at. That's actually very good. Offensive consistency at 98. His defense is actually pretty underrated, especially if you're playing user defense. He has the necessary tools to be effective. You know, his shot contest can be a little higher, but his hustle is a 90, lateral quickness an 80, speed is an 89, speed with balls an 88, acceleration 89, and a vertical of a 99. An athletic freak of fucking nature. Just, oh my goodness. And then, of course, we look at his badges: Acrobat, Relentless Finisher, Difficult Shots, Tireless Score, all on gold. But I mean, who are we kidding? We already know the Hall of Fame badge. I mean, what else can it be other than Posterizer? Just, woo! If I think he's gonna keep any badge, it's gonna be Hall of Fame Posterizer. Maybe Relentless Finisher on gold as well. I don't know what promotion they're gonna release this card for. Maybe just, you know, another throwback tier 2 maybe, but definitely Relentless Finisher, Tireless Scorer, and Posterizer. Those are the, and then Lob City Finisher. Those are the 4 badges I see for keeping. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video short here, guys. The video is already about 10 minutes as it is. I don't want to overwhelm you with too many cards, you know, one video. I could just easily make a part 2 and just leave it at that. So that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you like this video, dislike if you didn't, and see you guys later with part 2. See ya, and peace out.